Manifestation equals vibration plus programming plus awareness. What does that mean? Well, manifestation is creating something out of nothing, creating your reality. Our vibration is how we feel. We can feel all the way from shame, guilt, all the way up to joy, peace, enlightenment, love. There's a whole range, there's a whole spectrum of vibrations. We're constantly changing our vibration. We're constantly raising it, lowering it, raising it, lowering it. But the more you can change your programming, the more you can change your vibration. So I'll teach you how to do that in just a sec. But first off, find out how your future self would feel. What do you want to feel? Do you want to feel love? Do you want to feel joy? Do you want to feel peace? You can feel all those things right now. You can feel all these things without anything external impacting your internal state. And if you do change your internal state without anything external impacting it, then you can literally create your reality. Your external reality begins to change when you focus on your internal state. Because let's say we want a fucking Lamborghini someday. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So if you visualize yourself behind the wheel of your Lamborghini, how would you feel? That's something that you want in life, right? But since your subconscious doesn't know that you don't actually have that thing, it feels like you fucking have that. It feels like your dreams are coming true. It feels like honestly, you'd feel fucking amazing. You'd feel so grateful, so joyful. And yeah, I honestly don't think that external things should really impact us like that. But if you have this idea in your head of something that I need in life, this thing will make me happy. First off, it's not. Second off, you can be happy before you get that thing. And then third off, if you're grateful for this fucking moment right now, imagine how much happier you'll be when you do get what you want. When you do get that fucking Lamborghini, you'll feel that same emotion that you felt in your visualization, but you'll feel that every fucking day of the week. But you have to do the visualization first. You have to reprogram your subconscious mind first in order to manifest that external reality. And the way you can do this, find out how my future self would feel. If you want to feel on the beach, if you want to feel behind the wheel of your Lamborghini, visualize that, picture that. Your subconscious will be tricked. You'll feel the emotions as if this is happening right now, as if this is coming true right now. And show gratitude for that. Be grateful as fuck that holy shit, this is happening to me right now. Emotionalize the fuck out of this visualization that you're having right now, and you'll reprogram your subconscious mind little by little, which is the next thing that I want to talk about, programming. What things program our mind? Well, like I just said, we can visualize, we can show gratitude, we can use affirmations, we can be aware and present of ourselves right now, which is actually the next thing that is on the list is awareness. But programming, what is programming? You probably saw these pictures right here. We got the news, we got media, we got social media. Because let's say, for instance, we're watching some negative news. What's that going to do to us? It's going to lower our vibration. Maybe we're going to be in a state of fear. Maybe we're going to be whatever. It's going to lower our vibe. We're going to be angry. We're just not going to be in the highest vibe, right? Well, what does social media do? Honestly, I love social media if you're using it in the right way. When you're using it very scarcely, like literally one YouTube video a day, and then go apply that shit to your life. And then that's the best way to use social media, in my opinion. But most people don't. I don't even use it that way. I scroll on this shit for hours a fucking day. And I know the dangers of this. I know that I need to get off this shit. I know that it's only lowering my vibration, because the more I'm on Instagram, the more I compare myself to people, the more I'm on YouTube seeing people flexing their shit, the more I'm on Snapchat seeing people's stories, they're out having fun and I'm at home making a fucking video, which is honestly a lot more fun than these people are having on their fucking summer vacations and shit. I can't even fucking lie. This is a blast. First off, if you're here, if you've been here for this entire time, you're the GOAT. I love you. Drop a comment or a sub or a like or something, because that shit helps me out a fuck ton, and I hope this video is helping you out so far. But what else programs our mind? Music. Music that talks about materialistic items, bitches, hoes, money, drugs, sipping that double cup, sipping that lean. What else? Movies, TV. Like, if you're watching a fucking reality TV show and everyone's arguing, everyone's angry, like I said before, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So you'll feel like you're fucking Kim Kardashian arguing with everyone you fucking know. So you're going to be angry. You're not going to feel good, right? If you're watching a TV show, if you're watching a horror movie, maybe you're going to be in a state of fear. If you're watching just like any TV show that's negative, anything that you're seeing that can change your internal emotions, whether that is TV, movies, Netflix, music, the news, YouTube, this video right now, that changes who you are little by little, that changes your subconscious mind little by little, because our subconscious mind records everything. It's a big ass tape recorder, and our subconscious mind only knows the past. It only knows what we've been through because it only knows what it has recorded. And then it reflects that back into our reality in order for us to survive in the best way possible. So if we're being programmed into a state of fear, if we're being programmed into a state of sit in your fucking desk, do what you're told, your worth is based on a letter grade, your worth is based on your money that you make. If you get a shitty job, maybe you think that's your worth. You think that, oh, I have a shitty job, so I'm unworthy of my dream life, to be happy, to have a beautiful family, to have a beautiful life, to have a beautiful home. I'm unworthy of love. I'm unworthy of this, that, because we've been programmed to think that way. We've been programmed to think that something external has to change our internal state, our internal feelings. But we can literally do the exact opposite. We can change our internal state. And then as a result, we won't even want anything external because we'll feel like we have it all inside. We'll feel grateful for our goals already being complete before they're even fucking complete. And like I said before, we don't want that Lamborghini. Actually, I don't know if I've said that in this video, but I've said this before in life. We don't want that Lamborghini. We don't want that mansion. We don't want that girl, maybe. We want how those things are going to make us feel. Whatever you want in life, that's not actually what you want, right? You want to feel how that feels. You want the feeling of love inside you. You want the feeling of peace inside you. You want the feeling of joy inside you. But if you're ungrateful for this moment right now, what makes you think that you'll be grateful when you get the things that you think you will want? How often in the past have you got something and you just thought, damn, this is fucking sick. This is it. I'm so happy now. And then a week later, you're miserable. You got used to it. I remember when I got this keyboard, literally this is right in front of my face. I could talk about anything in my life because this is just naturally kind of how I am, how people are. We always want more. We're never really content with what we have, right? And I could literally grab anything around me, but this keyboard especially, this is a fucking sick ass keyboard, a nice ass keyboard. But I'm constantly looking at what's wrong with this keyboard, what keyboard's better, what I can spend my money on, what sounds clickier, what sounds better. Whoops. Adults are just like kids, but a little bit bigger and a little bit older. Like literally when we're a kid, we see that toy in the store. We see our friends playing with that video game. We see our friends playing with that toy. We're like, Mom, I need that toy. Dad, please, please. And then we get it. A week later, we're like, fuck, this toy sucks ass. I want the next best toy. I see this next commercial. I want this next thing. I think you guys get the idea. We always want more. We're never content with what we have. So when you feel like you want something external, that lowers your vibration. Let me scroll back up for a sec. That's the feeling of desire. And when you desire something, you fucking lack it. You're not in a high vibration. Literally, anger is above desire on this fucking chart. But also, you're probably going to be ashamed of yourself because you don't have those things, because you haven't put in the work to get those things. You haven't changed your fucking vibration to get those things. You haven't changed your program. You haven't gotten off of social media. You haven't stopped sort of instant gratification bullshit that makes you feel good in this moment, but makes you feel like shit later along the line. You haven't stopped listening to rappers that say, get the Lambo, whip the hose around, got stacks of money in the back, got drugs, got AKs. Why are you listening to that, bro? Why are you watching TV shows of people that literally only argue? Like, I don't know who's watching the fucking Kardashians. Bro, if you're watching a reality TV show, first off, you're thinking, holy fuck, these people have mansions, nice cars, they have nice clothes. I don't have any of this shit. And then you're also thinking, oh, these people argue a lot. They're this, that. That just becomes naturally who you are. You're ungrateful as fuck when the mansion does come. You're argumentative as fuck when there's no reason to argue. I don't really watch these shows, so I don't really know. But like, whenever I see my friends watching these shows, I notice like, these people do not stop fucking arguing. Why do you have this show like just kind of playing in the background while we're talking? That makes no sense. And the next thing that I want to talk about is awareness. So many people just don't have awareness that these shows are affecting them. They don't have awareness about the programming that's programming them to think a certain way. They don't have awareness on their vibration right now. They don't have awareness of their thoughts, their emotions. Because thoughts come and go. Our anxiety, it comes and goes. Negative emotions, they literally come and go. And the more you try to force that out, the more it comes back. So let's say I feel anxious because I haven't had a cup of coffee this morning. Until I get that cup of coffee, I'm going to feel anxious, right? I'm going to feel that kind of withdrawal. But if I just let that just pass, I'm a coffee addict, so that shit is hard. And the more I tell myself that, the harder it's going to be. Like if I tell myself it's impossible to quit coffee, I'm never going to quit coffee. But if I tell myself, you know what, this feeling of me wanting this cup of coffee, it's just going to come and go. It's just going to pass by. Why do I need to react to it? Why do I need to go instinctively grab a cup of coffee like I do every single morning? I can just let that shit pass, maybe go on a walk outside, get some energy flowing. I think you guys get the idea, but if I wasn't aware of that, I would be stuck on autopilot. I would naturally grab that coffee cup, place it on the stove, just like I do every fucking other day. When it's a habit, when it's natural, our habits are often negative shit, right? The reason we often have so many fucking bad habits is because of our programming, because our programming programs us to bring up anxiety, bring up that feeling of I need something external to fix my internal state, right? I need to go on my phone to get that dopamine. I need to play that video game to feel good. I need to watch this movie. I need to go beat my meat. I need to go eat that junk food. I need to go... If you want to be like every single other person on this planet, go ahead. Go do that shit. Go get overweight. Go waste all your time. Go waste your dopamine stores and not be motivated or even enjoy anything else in life. But if you can just be aware of what you're actually thinking, what you're feeling, what you're saying to yourself, I think you are aware of what you are saying to yourself, what you're thinking, what you are feeling habitually, instinctively, naturally, subconsciously. I think you are aware because first off, you watched the video this far, I love you. But second off, you actually want to put in the work. You've watched the video this far. You watch these types of videos. So you're aware that shit, I'm not in the place that I want to be right now. So I need to do things to get to where I want to be, which is the next thing. So I'll go back over these, just some examples of how this equation actually works. So back to this sort of equation. Manifestation equals vibration plus programming plus awareness. So let's just use fear, for example. We're in a fearful state because of negative news, and we've never been present. We've never stopped overthinking once in our life. We've never been self-aware. We've never meditated once. Actually, we have meditated twice, but we thought to ourselves, oh, it didn't work. I'm going to quit. It doesn't work for me. That's the type of person this person is right here. So what are they going to manifest? What's that blue shit going to be? It's going to be a constant state of fear, anxiety, stress, habitual negative thinking, subconsciously producing negative results. Because when you take action, when you take hard work, when you do hard work, it's uncomfortable, right? You're anxious, stressful. And if you're in a state of anxiety and fear and stress already, before you even start that uncomfortable action, you're going to overthink yourself out of it. You're not even going to fucking take action. Like, I remember in the past when I first started going to the gym, when I first tried to go to the gym, I had such shitty mental health that I literally couldn't get myself off of the fucking computer playing video games. I couldn't go to the gym because every time I would literally think about, fuck, maybe I should go to the gym today. Oh, wait, maybe I should do this. I would just keep overthinking, stressing, anxious, worried because of negative news, because of social media, because I was worried about my next exam in school, because I was worried about this, that, always worried, always anxious, always stressed, shitty mental health. And it wasn't until I started to better my mental health and get the fuck off of news and social media and actually better my awareness and presence until I was able to change to something like this. So here we have a vibration of joy, and this came from gratitude. You can program yourself. You don't have to get programmed by news, by other people, by the people that want to control you, by the people that want you to go to school, get a 9-to-5 job, work for your entire life, that don't want you to create shit, that don't want you to think outside the box. You don't have to be programmed by those people. that wants you to work for them. You can program yourself and make other people work for you. You can become the fucking boss. You can become positive, optimistic, happy, peaceful, loved. You can feel love without anything external. You can literally feel love without anything external with just meditation and visualization. You can feel anything with just meditation and visualization. And you can feel joy, like I just said. The vibration of joy can come up from visualizing joy, of visualizing yourself in your future shoes as if your goals are already complete. Just literally visualize yourself on the beach, relaxed. How are you going to feel? You're going to feel like shit? You're going to feel negative? No. You're going to feel grateful as fuck. You're going to feel joyful. You're going to reprogram your mind. But let me just tell you the results of this joy plus gratitude plus awareness of negative thoughts. Because yeah, when we visualize ourselves on that beach, negative thoughts are going to say, dude, you're not on the beach. You're in your fucking couch. You're on your couch. What are you doing? Why are you trying to think positively? You have no money. You have no friends. You're this, that. You're unattractive, ugly, unconfident. Or like I said, when we try to go hit the gym for the first time, we're going to overthink. We're going to be uncomfortable. We're going to have thoughts saying, oh, this is too hard. Stop this exercise. Stop running. Don't even go to the gym. But you just need to be aware of all that. Just let it come and go. Let it pass. Say, what up, negative thought? Just literally watch it pass. See you later. And then you're back into that state of gratitude, joy. And then if this becomes habitual, if this becomes a habit, this becomes a belief, this becomes subconscious, to think optimistically, to think positively, then subconsciously you'll produce the positive results. Naturally, you'll find the positive in any situation the more you show gratitude. It's like when I say, oh, this red Toyota is fucking sick. Then on the street, I'll keep seeing red Toyotas everywhere. Basically what I'm saying is the more you show gratitude, the more you look for the positivity, the more your mind will naturally find that positivity in life. The more you're going to naturally, subconsciously reinforce that belief that I'm a positive thinker. I can find the positivity, find the joy in any situation. But if instead you tell yourself, I'm angry, I'm negative, I'm a negative thinker, you're going to find the negatives in life in every situation. You're always going to be stressed, anxious, overthinking, worried, fearful. Some things that you can do to counteract these are visualize. So in this instance, you can visualize yourself on the beach. Visualize yourself joyful. Bring back up that vibration of happiness, joy, or picture yourself being joyful in the past. Bring back up that vibration. I recommend visualizing yourself in the future so that you can believe in yourself more. But if you need to start off, if you've never done this, if you need to start off by visualizing maybe a past instance where you felt love, a past instance when you felt joy, a past instance when you felt positivity, whatever it may be, if you can visualize that, trick your subconscious, and then show gratitude for that, that's going to reprogram your subconscious mind, because the more you emotionalize something, the more emotions you have, the more your subconscious remembers, and the more you can just naturally become that person. That's why maybe you remember your first kiss, but you don't remember what you learned in school yesterday, because what you learned in school was boring as fuck. We can vividly visualize that kiss because it was so emotional, right? It's programmed into our mind. So if you can do that with your future goals, like I visualized myself in my future shoes, in my future body, in my future mindset, in my future house, in my future car, so many times that I not only believe in myself, but I can bring back up that emotion of how that feels, that vibration, those thoughts of how that feels whenever I want. I could do that right now. Maybe I've been doing that this entire video. Maybe I visualized myself making a video, recording it, pressing that button, saying, fuck, I just helped so many people. This feels fucking amazing. If I can keep that within me the entire time, be present of any negative thought that's saying, dude, you suck talking in front of a camera. Dude, you need a script to read. Dude, you aren't going to help anyone. Only 10 people are going to view this video. No one's even going to like it. No one's going to comment. No one's even going to watch this far. If I let those thoughts control me, then I won't even record to the end of this video. I'll just stop it and say, dude, fuck, I'm right. No one's even going to watch it. What's the point of me even speaking right now? But if I can instead just be aware of my past self, my past thoughts, and this only comes from practicing meditation. But when I say past self, past thoughts, I'm talking about my past instinctive negative self-talk. And 2 seconds ago was the past. So maybe 2 seconds ago I had a negative thought saying, shit, my camera's about to die, which it's about to fucking die. So if it does, we're switching to this camera right here. But anyway, if I can just observe that thought pass by, be present, just say, what up, thought? I know the camera's about to die, but it's not really a worry. It's still working right now. That doesn't matter. I'm present. I'm not worried about the future. I'm not stressed about the past. I'm present. Or maybe my past self is saying, get another cup of coffee, get water, stop recording this video. You're unconfident. You're not going to help anyone, like I said before. I'm going to let that control me, and I'm going to let myself become that vibration, and I'm going to produce the results that that vibration would produce. But if instead I'm recording this video as if I'm a fucking beast, I helped so many people out, this video is already completed, I've already recorded it, I've already edited it, I've already posted it. How do you think I'm going to speak? How do you think I'm going to act? How do you think my internal state is going to feel? How do you think I'm going to vibrationally feel? If I can feel like I made a viral video every single fucking day, even when I didn't, I'll have that feeling of feeling like I helped out so many fucking people. I'll have that feeling of, shit, I need to keep creating these videos again and again and again. And yeah, maybe right now I'm not helping a fuck ton of people out like I would like to in the near future. But it keeps me on my fucking grind. It keeps me optimistic. It keeps me positive, and I don't worry about those negative thoughts. I can just let them pass by. I can be aware of my past self. But this only comes with so much practice of visualization, meditation, gratitude. You can also show gratitude just for what you have right now, which I highly recommend, because if you could be grateful for this moment, you'll be so much more grateful when your goals are complete. And also, you can use affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind rather than the affirmations of rappers saying, I get hoes, I get money, I got bitches, I got drugs, I'm high as fuck. That's reprogramming your mind. But if instead you just say, bro, I'm peaceful, I'm confident, I'm loving, I'm helpful, I'm confident. I think I already said that. Use affirmations, or you can even journal. So grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, write down as if you are your future self. So say, today was amazing. I was at the store buying whatever the fuck I want. Didn't even look at the receipt. Didn't even look at the price. Saw a cutie. Said what up, got her number. I was confident as fuck. Came home, got my work done, hit the gym. I think you guys get the idea. Visualize, show gratitude, be aware of your past self, meditate a lot, use affirmations, journal as if you are your future self, and be aware of this equation at all times. What you want to manifest, what you are vibrating, what is programming you, and what you're aware of. Hope you enjoyed. If you need further clarification, I will have so many more videos on this in the future. But until then, peace out. Bro, the camera shut off right when I was about to finish. That is hype, you know that.